but that's on the way. Point me to the sun, I'll try there once again. How long do these things last? They seem to come and they go just as fast. I've caught your habit, always looking at the sky. Tonight's clouds linger, then pass on by, remembering a sunset that torched the sky. An oath sworn to last until the day that you die. Still, you know what I liked you for most of all. You never gave a damn what others thought. Oh, they cared just where you were going. Snatches of graffiti scroll on some silent wall. Unexpected wins in an amusement hall. I'll be so lonesome when you've gone. I'm thinking now of all the lights that shone. There's not many left to quite understand. Will I meet you at Plaza or maybe Dreamland? Some myths grow, others fade and die, as the photos over the years will testify. Still, you know what I liked you for most of all. You never gave a damn what others thought. Oh, they cared just where you were going.
Do you feel you're a traditional kind of English band?
I wouldn't say that at all, no. There's members from New Zealand in the band from all over the place, you know.
Yeah.
I think we're quite European, if anything else. If anything.
Yeah.
Our influences come all over the world, you know. Not being a world band, mind, but, you know, we're not an English sort of quaint little curiosity. Not at all, no.
Joke, you're still too young to smoke. Well, it's hardly a sin. No use crying at your chin. It was the usual tawdry setting of a nightclub where we met. Product of generation, ever quick to forget. Violence, premeditated, ritually anticipated, are all smarts and shades, gold sovereigns and shades, chasing overly made of swords to man the perfume counters in the larger department stores. Hot little homes, the tangled weekends, are more than just the obvious. I'm looking for a friend who minds one more point of no return. And this'll be the one, and everything will better. watching me, don't know when to stop. Whole little holes, a tangled weekend, and more than just the obvious, I'm looking for a friend to mind. One thought, point of no return, this'll be the one, and everything will burn. You feel sordid, spiteful, and hateful the next day. Didn't even get a number, you squandered all your pay. A window full of jewelry, wishful thing, material gain, just to see your dreams all vanish in a puddle in Pink Lane. Week in, week out, week in, week out. You'll be back next Friday without a shadow of a doubt. Whole little hopes, a tangled weekend, but more than just the obvious, I'm looking for a friend to mind. One thought, point of no return, and this'll be the one, and everything will burn. Drink, 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 we must have another drink. A drink I'm not your last, and think of something past us. Time is running out now, the city gone to sea. A rolling shirt that's free. Let it burn, let it burn, let it all come down and burn.
Because originally, again with traditional instruments, that was something you started because you couldn't actually get hold of anything else. Is that right? But obviously, it's now part of the personality of the act. I would have thought.
Always has been poor from the start. We've always sort of obviously we couldn't afford technology when we first started, but we just want, keep not abreast of the time and ahead of the times, whatever.
Yeah.
Without being in a sort of a house band or anything.
All the shiny ghosts that haunted the child, right until mystery was choked and defiled. Let grown men weep like candles for little seas. Blessed truly are the blind, the meek, the kind. For the past
Lyrically, you're drawing from the down and outs, or the sort of the darker sides of contemporary city life in the UK. Would you say?
I wouldn't say the down and outs, but maybe the darker side, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's the actual appeal for you in that?
I don't know. I never sort of analysed it. Always a silly question to answer, you know. It's right.
Yeah. But you find it like something which you feel you need to write about, or something that's ignored, or?
I must, because I just write about it, you know. I never think about what I write. I just write.
Yeah.
I've never ever stopped to think about it, you know.
Car park by the flats where you used to live. Up all night, once you tripped and slipped, tore your neon, broken glass, and I laughed. Good God, how I laughed. You know those days we used to tear each other apart. Body, soul, and heart, each other apart. Unadorned, your blood on my wall, that's about all. One picture of you, shivery and small in a world that you hated. You always uphold what we had, you swore was forever. Nothing's changed. Tell me now, will it ever? Will it ever? So good night, God bless, goodbye. There's not a star that's left in the sky. Who will stay to say it's alright? Tonight, there's nothing but sorrow. People like me can't wait till tomorrow. You said, just you wait and see. Just you wait and see. That's not really me. That's not really me. So good night.
So how are you actually finding being part of the record industry then?